Today, I want to talk about someone incredibly special to me. Someone who started off as a quiet classmate in English class and ended up becoming my best friend, my biggest supporter, and later on my college roommate. So it all started freshman year of high school. Thanks to Miss Smith and her very strategic seating chart, Skylar and I sat right next to each other. She was a really quiet kid. She was the type of students that teachers loved, head down, well behaved. And then there was me, and it didn't take long for me to try to get her to start trying to talk to me. And well, we did a lot, and we got in a lot of trouble for talking and whispering and laughing during class. But even then, I just knew there was something special about Skylar. She had a kindness and a sense of humor and a spark that I wanted to be around. Skylar had already been in color guard for years before she met me, and she wasn't just part of a team. She lived and she breathed color guard. She had this confidence when she talked about it, and I can see that it meant a lot to her. And one day, she said, "You should try out for color guard." And I had no experience, and I didn't even fully know what color guard was. But I was going through a lot at the time with quarantine because that was hard on everyone. Skylar was my silver lining, and that made me say yes. And that yes changed everything, because Skylar didn't just introduce me into a sport. She introduced me into a second family, into a new confidence, into a version of myself that I hadn't met yet. She helped me through all of my nerves, my insecurities, and the long rehearsals that we were a part of. She never judged me. She always just coached, and she encouraged, and she made me feel like I had a place where I belonged. As we spun flags under stadium lights and had long bus rides to competitions, we became more than teammates. We were absolutely inseparable. And that connection didn't end whenever high school did. We took it to college, where we became roommates and navigated a whole new world together. Skylar has always been the kind of person that leads by example, who lifts others up, but not for recognition, but because that's just who she is. She's the reason that I found a home in color guard. She's the reason that I've grown into someone I'm proud to be. And she's the reason that I know what a true friendship looks like. So, Skylar, thank you for laughing when we weren't supposed to, for encouraging me to step out of my comfort zone, for being my teammate, my mentor, my roommate, and most of all, my best friend. You were the quiet girl in English class, and now you're the loudest part of my heart. Here's to everything we've been through and everything ahead. I'm literally crying.